Number 1. The author includes the sentence below, most likely to: she brought great comfort to the soldiers, and they nicknamed her Angel of the Battlefield. A. Demonstrate Clara's physical features. B. Illustrate how much the soldiers admired Clara. C. Show that Clara was a heavenly being. D. Demonstrate that Clara liked working with soldiers. 2. What does the underlined word comfort mean? A. Luxury. B. Relaxation. C. Relief. D. Worry. 3. Which sentence from the selection shows that Clara Barton cared for others? A. This group continues to help wounded soldiers during wartime across the world. B. She began traveling from battle to battle, nursing wounded, unwell soldiers back to health. C. She milked cows, chopped wood, and took care of sick animals every day on her family's farm. D. She was the youngest of 5 children and always did very well in school. 4. The purpose of this selection is mainly to: A. Explain how Clara Barton nursed soldiers back to health. B. List the steps Clara Barton took to create the International Red Cross. C. Describe an important historical figure. D. Inform the readers about the Civil War. 5. Which meaning best matches the way the word hard is used in the selection? Hard, adjective. 1. Not easily cut. 2. Strong-minded or determined. 3. Physically fit. 4. Difficult to endure. Thank you. A. Meaning 1. B. Meaning 2. C. Meaning 3. D. Meaning 4. 6. In the paragraph, the suffix "er" helps the reader determine that the word teacher means: A. Teaching again. B. Someone who teaches. C. Unable to teach. D. Teaching before. 7. This selection would most likely be found in a book titled A. Civil War Biographies. B. Amusing Stories about Civil War Nurses. C. Autobiographies about famous nurses. D. Famous teachers during the Civil War. 8. What was the main reason Clara Barton became a nurse? A. She wanted to travel from battle to battle. B. She realized they needed help on the battlefield during the Civil War. C. She was a hard worker and always did well in school. D. She realized she enjoyed caring for others while she nursed her brother back to health. 9. Which detail from the selection suggests that Clara was helpful to her family? A. In the coming years, she went on to become a teacher and fight for women's rights, but everything changed for her when the Civil War started. B. Clara went on to organize and create the International Red Cross in 1881. C. Clara began caring for the wounded soldiers who arrived in Washington, D.C., and she realized they needed more help on the battlefield. D. She milked the cows, chopped wood, and took care of sick animals every day on her family's farm. 10. What is the best summary of the story? A. When Clara Barton was very young, she realized she enjoyed caring for others. Eventually, she became a teacher and nurse for wounded soldiers during the Civil War. Years later, she founded the International Red Cross, which helps wounded soldiers even today. B. Clara Barton was born in 1821 to a family of 5 children. She worked on a farm and wasn't afraid of hard work. When Clara was 11, her brother fell off the roof and she nursed him back to health. C. Clara Barton liked caring for others. She became a teacher when the Civil War started. She taught people how to nurse wounded soldiers. Later, she founded the International Red Cross. D. Clara Barton was a good nurse and helped soldiers during the Civil War. They nicknamed her Angel of the Battlefield. In 1881, she founded the International Red Cross, which helps soldiers across the world.